On Christmas Eve 1941, the world was at war. On the Eastern Front, a fierce blizzard raged, dropping temperatures to -50 degrees Celsius. Visibility was almost zero, and the biting wind howled like a hungry wolf. For most soldiers, this weather meant a temporary halt to the fighting. But for one Soviet supply convoy, it was a death sentence. A lone truck, separated from its convoy, was struggling through the snowdrifts. At the wheel was Irina, a young woman who had volunteered as a driver just months before. Her mission was simple: deliver a precious cargo of ammunition to the front lines. But as she navigated a narrow forest path, the engine sputtered and died, stranded, alone. Suddenly, shadows emerged from the swirling snow. A German reconnaissance unit, 32 soldiers strong, had been tracking her. They thought they had an easy target: a lone driver, a woman, stuck in a blizzard. They surrounded the truck, their weapons raised, confident of a quick victory. They had no idea who they were dealing with. Irina wasn't just a driver. Before the war, she was a champion sharpshooter. As the soldiers closed in, she calmly reached for the 2 rifles she always kept beside her. She knew the truck and its cargo were vital. She also knew that surrendering was not an option. The first shot cracked through the blizzard's roar. A German officer fell. The others, stunned, scrambled for cover. They returned fire, riddling the truck with bullets. But Irina was a ghost in the storm. She used the blizzard as her shield, moving silently from one side of the truck to the other, her shots precise and deadly. One by one, the attackers fell. They were trained soldiers, but they were fighting an unseen phantom. They couldn't pinpoint her position in the blinding snow. The wind masked the sound of her movements, and the biting cold froze their fingers and slowed their reactions. For them, it was a nightmare. For Irina, the blizzard was an ally. She knew every inch of her truck. She fired from under the chassis, through the bullet-holed windows, and over the cargo bed. Her ammunition was limited, but she made every shot count. The Germans, disoriented and losing men rapidly, began to panic. This wasn't a stranded driver. This was a one-woman army. Hours passed. The blizzard showed no signs of letting up. The forest clearing around the truck became a silent, snow-covered battlefield. As dawn approached, an eerie quiet descended. Irina, her face numb from the cold, cautiously scanned the area. The attack was over. When a Soviet relief party finally found her truck later that day, they were met with an unbelievable sight. The bodies of 32 enemy soldiers lay scattered in the snow around the vehicle. And there, leaning against the wheel, exhausted but unharmed, was Irina. She had single-handedly defended her cargo and eliminated an entire enemy unit. Nobody had expected her on Christmas Eve. Nobody expected a lone driver to turn a deadly ambush into a legendary last stand. Irina's story became a symbol of incredible courage and defiance, a testament to the fact that heroes can emerge from the most unexpected places, even in the heart of a frozen wilderness. Thank you for watching. If you were inspired by this incredible story of bravery, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more tales of unsung heroes. We'll see you next time.